Well, hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, give me a like and a subscribe. Anybody who has, thank you. It means a lot to me. If you have donated to my channel in any way, energetically, monetarily, thank you. It means a lot. You all are allowing me to live in my purpose every day, and I thank you so much. I look at you as one of my blessings. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the link in the description as well as in the bio. I have video reads, I have FaceTime reads. I also have a motivational session. It is an hour session, and it is tarot and talk. If you need some motivation, you need to talk, you need to get some things up your chest, you need to, we'll figure out what the blockages are, an action plan moving forward on your development. If there's any blockages in love or money or otherwise, and techniques that you can use to remove those. So you may be interested in that. I have a few things I'd like to say before we start, because I've been running into some comments that concern me. Y'all, I go out of my way to respond back and communicate with my subs, which most tarot readers do not do. And I am very, very busy. But I do it because I want to have a community. I want a community of love and hope. But I see these comments, and it doesn't matter. I don't care if you don't like me or you don't, whatever. But there was a comment about watching me for over a year. I haven't even been on YouTube for a year, and I really started reading probably September-ish here. So that wasn't even the case. About, saying the same thing, that somebody new is coming, that your person's coming. And it just made me think. I want you all to understand that if you don't believe somebody new is coming, or you take no steps to meet new people, you just stay home all the time, or you don't do anything, you don't put yourself out there at all, then my love, nobody new will come. Also, these are collective reads. Okay, so I may be picking up on somebody's story and it could resonate with you, but this isn't your story. You will know that. You need to use your intuition. These are collective reads. They are for enjoyment. They are for fun. Tarot is fun, right? It's supposed to be guidance and enjoyment. But do not base your whole life on what a tarot reading says in a collective read. If you would like a personal read, I would love to read for you. But you cannot base everything on what you hear in collective reads. Furthermore, true love is not just one person. True love is I've read many times that they say we have 9 soulmates, that we can't when we incarnate into this 3D plane here, when our soul comes here, we come with almost about 9 different people from our soul tribe. And so meeting somebody from your soul tribe is true love. Sometimes you need to fight for true love, but that doesn't mean it's the person that you're thinking that you should fight for. It means you should fight to have everything, that strong connection, but also here in the 3D, be treated the way you should be, right? Be treated with respect and love. So yesterday, I felt for some of you, it was time to walk away from one person because you had somebody new coming for you. So if there was any confusion about me saying, that there was going to be somebody new coming, and that you could have whatever a deep connection with them. And if I confused you in any way, I am trying to, when I channel different feelings. And for some of you, I was feeling like it was time to walk away, where others, maybe that's not the case, but there's thousands of people watching this video. So there are many different scenarios. With that being said, let's hop into this energy. We are doing you versus them, our Monday little routine here. So our affirmation of the day: Anything I want is always within my power to attain. Anything I want is always in my power to attain. One more time. Anything I want is always in my power to attain. This is exactly what I mean. If you believe this, if you get your mind set on whatever you want, you do you an unwavering faith of what you want, it will happen when it's supposed to. Possibly not in your time. For some of you, you know, you may be like, I've been waiting, I've been believing, but sometimes we don't understand why. There's lessons being learned in the waiting. There's lessons being learned in the pain. And unfortunately, the only time we see that is when we're out of it. The only time we realize we can look back and say, this is why it took a year and not a month. This is why, because there's something, you're learning right now, or some reason why it is not coming together right now. It's not always just about you when you're talking about love. You could have a true love match that's getting out of a relationship and they're not ready yet, right? So the divine is just throwing things in your way to prevent you from dating because it's not quite time, right? So think about this scenario. There's always a reason. But if you believe that everything, anything I want is always within my power to attain, you have a unwavering faith and start taking steps towards it. I promise you it will come for you. And I can't guarantee you anything about this tarot reading, but I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that if you change your mindset, you change your mindset, you change your life. And if that's the only thing you can do is change your mindset because you're so broke and you're so fucking sad, the only thing you can do is say affirmations all day long, then start there. Anything I want is within my power to attain. It is, y'all. Now, here are some journal prompts that you may want to do. I'm going to do these tonight myself. I've been doing the shadow work too. There is more helpful than you know. Just sometimes releasing it, just sometimes thinking about those questions are enough to get things rolling, right? So let's get into this. The overall energy, I feel it's very, very thick right now. I actually was hearing in my meditation the song "I Can Feel It Coming in the Air at Night." Oh no. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. And there's some part like you can wipe off that grin, because I googled it. I needed to hear, there was a verse that I couldn't quite hear. You can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. Hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. Was really standing out to me. So you can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. That part and then the pain don't show, but it still grows. I feel like that's what's going on here between you and your person. The overall energy is opposition. So a lot of opposition here, but balance possibly being restored soon. There's conflicts, there's test, there's y'all are mirroring one another in some way. You're both trying to balance yourself out. We also have gateway vision. So some gateway is about to open. If you see that heart there at the end of the tunnel, okay, some gateway is about to open or did open for you and your person at some point, but now we have moon energy between the two of you. A lot of confusion, subconscious thoughts, passion though, imagination. I feel like some of you are left to your imagination because you have no idea what this person's thinking or what's going on, because they will not communicate with you. That's what I sense here in the energy. I feel like you need to use your intuition. There's a lot of desire, okay? A lot of fear too. A lot of fear in the energy, okay? And I feel like most of that fear is coming from your person. But a lot of subconscious things going on, a lot of 5D activity between you and your person. So let's start with you, Scorp. You got the wizard, baby, because you are a master manifester. Remember that. The wizard. love it. I love these cards. I love the illustration, but I cannot stand the book. There's no numbers. You can't find it. So I'm just going off what I feel from the energy from these cards because I want to put them into our collection. Balance again. So we have opposition, balance, and balance here on your side. Okay. You're trying to restore balance in your life. I feel here you're trying new manifestation techniques. You're trying to realize that your thoughts become your reality. You're trying to use this to grow, even though you're sad. I feel you're trying to grow and develop from this. So let's start here. The snake. I feel like for a lot of you, you feel like there is deception. There is snake-like energy, right? There's desire, there's seduction, there's attraction. There's betrayal and lies, though, as well. There's jealousy. And I feel like it all has been too much. There's been twists, there's been turns, there's been just back and forth and possibly third parties. We have communication. I wanted to send you a message today, but I was hurt. I was afraid to. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things right now. So a lot of you wanted to communicate with this person. You thought about sending them a message. As of lately, I'm seeing synchronicities like your name or 111 and working out what they mean. Now we have a 1 and we have a 11. So 111 here, out here on the board on your side, Scorpio. You may want to look up 111 in the meaning of that. All right, loves. I do feel here a lot of you wanted to communicate with your person, but you just don't feel like you're going to get a response or they want to hear from you. You're tired of messaging them with getting nothing back. You could be blocked. You know, you could have blocked them, but you're desperately wanting to talk to them. I feel it's because there's so much 5D activity going on that it gives you urges to communicate with them. Sometimes I still dream of you. I just realized that said that. So again, a lot of you could be dreaming about your person. You could be daydreaming about your person. You could be all of a sudden going into conversation, like things you would say to them or something. And it's because there's a lot of 5D activity between you all. Sometimes I miss you so much it physically hurts. I feel like you're gone and it hurts, but you're never really gone, are you? From your higher self to theirs. You feel like this person's always in your orbit. You feel like they're always in your energy. You can feel them. You think of them a lot. So moving over to your person, they have spirit, act, about to take some action, or maybe they were putting on an act. I feel this person is very high-spirited, but there's a lot going on over here on your person's side. They have the mice. Decay, waste, disease, deficiency, stress, destruction, glitches, flaws, complications. There's a lot going on in your person's life, I feel. For some of you, this person's health may be failing. They possibly may have just got over even just a cold or COVID or something like this. But there's some kind of stress, defeat. They feel like they're stolen from. Somebody could be stealing from them as well, or they could be stealing from somebody because we have karmic. They pulled 2 karmic ties cards out of. There's 180 cards in that deck, and we pulled 2 karmic ties for them. I know I need to release attachments with karmic people. I'm creating a plan to leave him or her. So in the middle of some karmic ties where there's just decay, there's stress, there's destruction. It's just one thing after the next. It's just always something. Somebody's stealing from them, stealing their time, energy, money, effort, something, right? I'm feeling controlled by people around me and I don't like it. It's pushing me to find my power again. Another karmic tie here. This person feels that they are being controlled. They feel that other people are controlling them. Like they are aware of this at least. I feel like this is something they didn't used to be aware of. In your person's defense, I feel like just as of lately, they are realizing that people are stealing their time, money, and effort, that they are being manipulated. I feel like this person didn't realize what manipulation, like, people can be really good at manipulation. There's also, people can also manipulate with not realizing they're manipulating, just by simply always saying things like, uh, you know, like, that's not what we do. Or, for example, like, say a family, like, well, we don't do that, or that's not how we act, or that's not your reality. That's manipulation, like making this person feel like they are trapped, stuck, tied to these karmic ties is manipulation. And I feel like this person's finally getting it. Like, I feel like there's a mother or a lover or somebody, a father, who always tells this person, like, that's not what we do, or that's not what kind of life, like, maybe you do better than this person. Maybe you have more money, maybe you have less money. There's some kind of difference between you all that this happens with, that this is constantly happening. I want to make things fair between us. I do. I realize I was selfish. I do see your value. You don't have to prove it. I get it. So there's something here that this person is now realizing. Did I lose you? Simply, did I lose you, Scorpio? Did I lose you? Wow. So this person here is worried that they lost you. There's stress, there's depletion, and they're being controlled by karmic friends, family, lovers, right? But there is a lot of change coming here. Soulmate, straight out the deck on your side. Scorpio, you feel like this person is a soulmate, that they are a somebody in your soul family that you reincarnated here with. Lots of change coming. Something could have happened in the fall. Something may happen in the fall. I feel, again, we have fertility, growth. You're planting new seeds. You're trying to grow, and I love that. I feel like you're focused on your material world. You're focused on being creative right now. Your sacral chakra could be opening. If you're not feeling creative right now, do some sacral chakra meditations. Start wearing bright colors. Start coloring with bright crayons. Get yourself a coloring book. Really try to open your sacral chakra up. You can eat bright colored food. That's helpful as well. I feel like it's needed, because you'll really get yourself going, right? A simple sacral chakra meditation once or twice a week for a month, and you would be surprised on the difference, the creative juices that start flowing. You may have a blocked sacral chakra, right? You may not be feeling really sexy right now, may not be feeling really attractive right now either. Your confidence could be down right now. And so you may need to do some work here on your sacral chakra, Scorp. I feel like a lot of you, your creativity is dying to come out. Yeah, you love this person. You're showing up strong in your energy here. I feel you really love them. You want justice, though. You want to be treated fairly. This person here, you look at them as a player. You look at them like they're in the Knight of Wands, right? You look at them like they are always doing the most. You're reliving past trauma over and over. And sweetheart, you have that. This is the one thing you need to work on. Do not relive conversations. Don't go back and forth in your mind, baby. It's not worth it. You're doing nothing but prolonging this severe heartbreak. Three of Swords. Oh, bless your heart. You're going to rip those nails out of your heart and patch them up one by one by working on your sacral chakra, being creative, planting new seeds here, Scorpio, and really just focusing on your bag. Remember what Beyonce said, there is no better, what is it? Best revenge is your paper, baby, right? Best revenge is your paper. Get in your bag here. Really focus on your material world. Really focus on being creative. Can you start an Etsy store? What can you do to be creative? Make crafts right now. I feel like there's possibly some traditional teachings as well, like spirituality, religion. You might want to go to church. You may want to join a prayer group or do something like that. That would be very, very helpful for you. I feel you want somebody who's dependable, who's goal-oriented, who wants the same things you do. Now, you could be dealing with an air sign, a lot of fire here, possibly another water sign or a Taurus. I feel here you possibly wanted or did have a traditional relationship with this person, a marriage, or possibly a long-term connection you had with this person. And you are now kind of taking a look back, like, where did I go wrong? You know, like, they're just a fucking shadow now. Like, I don't even, or was this person even real? Like, they're not, you know, they went away that fast. Is it? And you're reliving trauma over and over about it. It's not helping. Think about right now in the present moment, what can you do to become a better person? Yeah, this has been a very, very painful separation for you. There's been completion, but it's been a lot of change, a lot of painful change. You could be dealing with a Leo. You're really grieving right now. There's worry, there's loss. Now you have the mice. There's sneaky behavior, there's distortion. You're drained. You sacrifice so much for this person, but it's time now to patch yourself up and keep moving. Spending any more time reliving this trauma, reliving this breakup is only giving this person more energy. Know that they can feel when you're thinking of them. They can feel this. The moment you start focusing on yourself is the moment they stop running. You stop chasing, they stop running, sweetheart. So know that the moment you start taking a look, like really focusing on you and your life, not them, not you all as a couple, not if they're coming back, not what they're doing, but Scorpio right now in this present moment. What can you do to make your life better? What have you always wanted to do? You have a blank slate now, right? So what do you want to do? Who do you want to be? Maybe start working out. Maybe start, do something different with your hair, your beard. Start finding ways to make extra money on a side gig. Start doing different things. Join a class, go to Zumba, do something different to change up your day to day and stop reliving this fear, this trauma and fear, feeling the fear. So let's see, your person here seems to have a lot of karmic ties, right? They know they need to release these. Tell me about Scorpio's person. They're focused on their career. They're exhausted though. They could have been living a double life at times, okay? There could have been a period where this person was living double lives. They could have told you they were working late a lot, but really they were dealing with third parties. They could have acted like they were always busy, but they were out with third parties. This person seems to be trying to make healthy choices again, though. They're trying to put their self first. They're trying to bring their life into balance. So now we have balance on their side as well. Focused on their career, focused on their financing. They are avoiding having a conversation with you, though. They're avoiding talking to you. They're at their breaking point, but clarity is coming, mental clarity. Getting rid of distractions is coming. For a lot of you, this person could be living with a third party, but out there sleeping around on this third party with other people as well. They could be still going out, acting like they're working long hours and up to no good with third parties. I feel like this person's work, this person's obsession with money could have really affected y'all's relationship. They possibly were too obsessed with money or too obsessed with status, right? Always wanting to look a certain way, and Spirit is saying that's a big ass yes. What I'm saying is a yes. This person here told you half truths. There's way more to the story. Half of the time you didn't even know who they were. I feel like they were not who they claimed to be. There were secrets, there were lies, but within a few weeks here, something's going to come down. Something's going to happen. For some of you, you possibly may hear from them, and or there's going to be a decision made. Heart chakra activation, absolutely. There's a lot of regret here in your person's energy. They're trying to leave things in the past here, not sweat the small stuff, but there's a lot of disappointment and things that cannot be changed. Now, they are opening their throat chakra up and about to communicate to the people in their life, I feel, about what they want, or that's what they want to do, right? What they really want to do is make some decision here. They have free flowing love for you. Their heart chakra and their throat chakra seems to be opening, which is going to be very good. I feel they're having some achievement. some bragging rights about something. The verdict is coming in though, the conclusion, the final show. For some of you, this person's going through an actual divorce and they're going to win. For some of you, this person's going to have victory in a divorce, an actual divorce or separation. Yeah, they feel like a lost soul. Half of the time they cannot be tamed. They could have some addictions. There's definitely codependency to karmic people here. They escape reality. They stabbed you in the back many times. I feel this person has really hurt you. They're in misery now. They were fake. They were phony. This person was acting like they were somebody they weren't. Stabbed you in the back here many times. Just doubts, hidden doubts and desires. This person's having changes of heart, but they're a lost soul. They feel like they are a lost soul. Your person seems to feel like they have nowhere to turn most of the time, because all of these karmic ties are weighing your person down. All of these karmic ties are diluting their mindset too, right? They're at a crossroads for sure right now. So where your person is, wondering if they should try to contact you, settling for less. This person is settling. They're insecure. There's lack of faith, and they're settling. They want compromise. They want some mutual understanding between you all, but will they do it? Yeah, see, I feel this in the energy. They're very, very hesitant. They're very hesitant. This is why I keep saying, will they? Because they want this, but I'm not sure if this person is quite strong enough to release themselves from these karmic ties yet. They've retreated. There's silence between you all. There's no words. There's no communication. Their throat chakra is blocked. Their heart chakra is blocked, but there's some kind of clarity coming in, something that's going to open this person up, possibly just ascension energy from the divine, right? They're so burdened. A lot of regret, a lot of sorrow, but a breakthrough coming. Karma, fate, and we have a yes, Leo energy any day now. This person here is feeling weighed down with regret, guilt, and sorrow. Tell me, is this person going to communicate, Spirit? So for a lot of you, it's not going to be until Leo season. This is why we keep getting Leo, but we do have another yes. I asked if they were going to communicate, and we have yes, positive outcome and truth. A lot of you, this is going to be around Leo season here. So end of July, August. Holy Spirit, I feel. Yeah, they're confused. They're holding back is what they're doing. Two of Swords in reverse here, holding back from you, holding back from doing anything. They possibly are building a foundation with a karmic. They could be with a karmic building right now, but some clarity, some truth is about to come in. And I feel like, yeah, see, they look at you. Now, look, you look at them like the Knight of Wands. They look at you like the Empress or Emperor. I mean, that's the difference, right? But they're filled with self-doubt. They've blindfolded themselves. They can't see their way through this right now. They seem to be blocked. They're blocked by karmic ties. They're blocked by karmic family members, friends, just people. Like I said, there's something going on the daily where people say things to this person. Like, it's almost like group narcissism, where they're like the best family or the best group ever is what I'm feeling. Like, oh, we don't do that, or that's not how you live, or something like that. They may call you like rich girl or rich boy, or they may like call you like sugar mama or daddy or something. It just depends on where you are here. Or maybe you have less than this person and they look at you like you're less than because you don't come from money. There's some kind of difference, and this person's family and friends are like group narcissists, or they think that they're the fucking world, that they're the best. But there's about to be earned reward here. They're making a judgment call, and they're going to come in here and be very determined. Seven of Wands. I feel right now you could be blocked, but this person needs to go through a completion. What are they going to do next, Spirit? This person needs to go through some kind of completion. Two of Cups. This is what they want. They want to come in and they want to celebrate with you, but will they break away from these karmic ties? There is some kind of hope, star energy, Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius, okay? Lots of hope here. Could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Libra. We also have Scorpio, Aries. Holy Spirit, please tell me, what is this person? They want to come in and fight for this, but the thing is they are, what is this? Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. They could be having money problems. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person could do shady things for money. They could sell drugs. They could possibly do something shady for money, or they're selling their shit for money, or they could have went from the top and now they're hitting flat on the bottom because of karma. Yeah, this person is about to go through a breakup. For a lot of you, this person's been settling here with a third party. This is going to be a fated meeting, okay? They're settling with a third party karmic, and they thought the grass was greener. Or for some of you, the grass is greener if they leave. The grass would be greener over here with Scorpio. There are still romantic feelings between you all. You both still love one another. You both still have strong feelings for one another. But this person is afraid. They're afraid to break away. It's almost like if they break away from this third party, they're breaking away from family and friends as well. They'll have to leave everything behind. That's what they feel. Meeting you was the best thing that's ever happened to me. I miss our friendship. I miss you, Scorpio. I miss you as my friend. You know, maybe you had a good friendship. Maybe y'all used to cut up, laugh, have fun together. You have the most beautiful soul. We'll get the one here on the ground. So I'm hiding the way I truly feel for you. Yeah, they have to. Whatever's going on with these karmic ties, it's taking over their life. They're being controlled by outside people. So will this person reach out? For some of you, they could by Leo season, right? They could reach out. They could be going through a divorce or a breakup. For others, it's going to take a moment. So please focus on yourself. Get in your bag. Focus on being the best you can be. And if this person comes back, think about how happy you could be if you started healing and you were happy. If this person comes back and there's no work done, y'all, it will end the same way. That's why most of the time relationships that are on and off ends is there's no work done. You don't change, you don't heal, you repeatedly do the same thing over and over, feeling like you're going to have different results. That's the definition of insanity. So if this person does come back, the only way it's going to work is if there's healing, if there's work done, if you both do work. So I do wish you the very best, Scorpio. For some of you, that could be possible. For others, I feel you may need to focus on you right now because they seem to be stuck in some karmic situation where they're settling. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Do you hear me? Be the real you, as well as be honest with yourself. All of your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept the truth and let source take it from there. Okay? Be honest with yourself here and be you. And look at this. We have a 5 and we have a 6. You're growing, Scorp. You're changing. You're growing, and it is beautiful. But be honest with yourself here. Are you wasting your time? Would it be better if you just started focusing on yourself? Probably. So I wish you so much luck. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Tell yourself every day and every way, I get better and better. I am a fucking winner, baby. All I do is win. Mwah! Love at night.